So this is the Rambling Rambler in Coventry, and I've got a little job going here. I'm in the caravan and I'm changing the pump which has seized up. How did I know? Well, to start with, when I pushed on the button to flush, the lights in the toilet dimmed, which probably meant it was taking quite a load. So if you have the similar problem, you're pushing and you see the lights dimming, it probably means the power is getting through and your pump has got problems. Right, where is the pump? Well, first of all, let's think about what tools we're going to need to change the pump. I've got crimping pliers here. I've got a pair of side cutters here, although of course I could use those. I've got a torch just to see down to the bottom of this hole here in a moment. And I've got a number 1 Phillips screwdriver to get the little screw out. Right, so there are the tools. And of course this one here, a heat gun. Although it is possible I could have used a lighter to do the same thing. Right, now where is it? Well, under here, which is where the toilet roll is, normally I've already done this, so I'm sort of doing a bit of retro stuff here. Where the toilet roll is, under here, you take out that bowl there, where that goes into, and underneath you can of course see the old pump. There is the old pump. Now I happen to have cut the wire off here, but there's only one screw fixing it. I've taken the hose off and cut the wire because I'm going to replace it, and there's one screw that goes into that little hole there and down inside here. You can't miss it. I can't show it to you because it's a bit dark and dingy in there. So there's the old pump. So what do we do for the new pump? Well, the new pump came out at, as you can see, I don't know if you can see actually, $39.99. I can hardly believe it, but I phoned up yesterday. They said, yes, we've got one. You can have it, the real one or a copy one, for 30 quid. And I said, well, you're not having a run on them, so I won't get you to put it to one side. And the next thing I note is that I go in today and they only have the genuine Thetford parts. So it cost me $39.99. Anyway, so we make sure that you're not pushing the button when you cut the wire. You cut the wire. And now I've got the replacement. Here's the replacement one. What I've done with the crimper, I've joined those there, joined the two wires, blue to blue, brown to brown. Then I marked off in 1/2-inch segments here, either side, so that I know when I put this heat shrink on, because obviously this is in water and it's going to short out unless the heat shrink covers it completely. So what I've done is I've marked that out in 1/2-inch sections, so I know that that heat shrink there is going to be exactly in the middle. And now what I have to do, the surround here that fixes it can only go one way. I've got to drop that back down the hole there and put that screw in. And obviously I've got to fix this hose back onto there, push it on right on securely. Oh, there we are. That's that. I suppose I should put some water in there and try it, but I've already tried it, so I won't do that now. The last bit is to get the heat gun onto this and ensure that it tightens right round both of the leads, the red or the pink and the white. Goes right tight round it to make it water secure. That's what I did. Obviously I had to strip the wires to fix them onto it. There's quite a long wire that goes all the way from the push button which operates it. Oh, there it goes. The push button that operates it, it goes right the way inside the tank and comes to the pump. If it's never been changed before, you won't see this joint. You'll just see the one wire coming all the way from the push button, the electrics, all the way through to the pump. So that's why I had to cut the wire, because it hadn't been done before. Obviously, if you're replacing it, you just snip that off and do the same thing. Well, I hope that's been of some help. I can't imagine that it's more complicated than that. Then, of course, once I fixed that back down the hole, I put the toilet roll holder back, and then drop the toilet roll back into there, and the job is done. Well, that's what I'm doing. If you can find another way of doing this, I'd be so pleased to know. So this is the Rambling Rambler locked in the toilet of the caravan, changing the pump on a C2 Thetford toilet. Thank you for watching, and I hope some will subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Bye from the Rambling Rambler, who's jammed in the loo. Bye.